How do you feel about the fact that already Oasis have attracted a reputation for being a kind of rock and roll animals?
I'm into it, mate. I'm into it, but at the end of the day, then I'm not, because like he says, the cheeky cunt. I go home and get a clip off me mum. You know what I mean? And I do. She clip me now and then and go, oh, you fucking like you different things.
Yeah, clip off of Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, get it all the time. You know what I mean? Looks at me and go, you fucking sad bastard. But if you know then, you've got to be going there. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's a reputation, right? That
I like the way it's bubbling up. It's reminding me of the roses all over again. I like that, mate. I want to get 2,000 people in a nice fucking gaff who are there to see you. Not fucking go.
No, yeah.
I want to be there to go, yeah, and have a fucking ball.
Yeah, hang on a minute. That's not what he's on about.
He is. He's on about.
No, he's on about the reputation about getting thrown off fucking ferries.
Yeah, but that's part of it. That's what's bubbling up. But that is what's bubbling up.
No.
How do you feel about the fact that that's what's bubbling up? Or it was sort of put like this?
The thing about getting thrown off ferries, blah blah blah, getting deported is something that I'm not proud about. Because
but I am now.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you're proud about getting thrown off ferries, then why don't you go and support West Ham? Get the fuck out of my band and go be a football hooligan, right? Because we're musicians, right? We're football hooligans.
Because you was in bed fucking.
No, I'm not at all. Listen. He says, right. Here's a quote for you from my manager, Marcus Russell, right?
He's a fucking other fucking.
Shut up, you dick, right? He gets off the ferry after getting fucking deported. I'm left in Amsterdam with my dick out like a fucking spare prick at a fucking wedding. Shut up, right? He gets off the ferry. Marcus says, "What are you fucking doing? You know, what the fuck's got?"
Wonderful, magical, wonderful.
What are you doing all that? He says, right?
Yeah.
These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown off a ferry.
No, don't.
To get shut up. These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown. Shut the fuck up, man. These lot think. And we're going to have to say this, Fat, are you going to shut up? These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown off a ferry, right, to come into hotel fires, to get everybody at it, and they go, shut up. They start thinking, hey, it's rock and roll. Do you know what my manager said to him? He said, nah, rock and roll is going to Amsterdam, doing your gig, playing your music. That's rock and roll. Right? And coming back and saying, we blew him away. Not getting thrown off the ferry like some fucking scouse schlepper with being handcuffed. That's football hooliganism.
No, it isn't.
And I won't stand for it.
No, it isn't. And
they all got, and listen, they all got fined £1,000 each.
Didn't at all.
Yes, they fucking did.
So you can stick your £1,000 right up your fucking ass until it comes out of your fucking business.
I will do that. You have bought me a couch.
But you probably think it's.
No, I'll say what it is. But I was into it.
You're up for being seen as bad lads.
No, I'm not up for. No, I'm not. I'm not up for being seen.
He's a fucking, you know what I mean? He's like, he's big
shut
shit.
the fuck up and go and have a piss and fucking shut up. I'm not up for being seen as bad. I'm just up for being seen as me. And what happened on that boat line is we had a few drinks and that because I like drinking and love it. Into it. Who can't drink? Well, fucking where the fuck did it go? It went right in there and I dealt with it. You know what I mean? I know it was sad. I know that, right?
Well,
shut the fuck. Hey, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Now listen, right. And I'm not saying, right, I'm not saying I'm proud of what happened, right, or I want to be saying, that is what happened. That is what occurred on that night, and it's like what fucking Bobby Gillespie said, he quoted something and he goes, I'm sick of all these fucking bands who ain't got, you don't get in situations and that no more. The last band that got in proper it was the Pistols and that, you know, like, they'd go out and like something had happened. And that's all it is, that's the way we are, or the way I am. I always go out and I meet some freaky fucker, or whatever. It's not bullshit. No, it ain't bullshit. It's bullshit in your world.
It's bullshit.
In my world, it's fucking right.
Bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
what you've been bullshit. What you've been ranting on about, right, for the last
hour. If you think rock and roll,
and the last tape,
rock and roll,
to me.
If you think rock and roll, it's getting arrested.
Rock and roll is about being yourself. And I got on a fucking boat and a drink and a
rock and roll's about music.
Yeah, I know it is.
Music. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about Oasis. It's about the songs. No, it isn't. It's not. It's not about you.
What the fuck are the Pistols then?
Who's talking about the Sex Pistols?
They're the best rock and roll band that ever fucking come about.
They're not. They're not. They're not.
They are one of them.
They made one album.
Well, the Stones have been anything without getting arrested and getting people's backs up.
No, that's why.
Of course they fucking was
so good. That's why they were so good.
What? Because they got arrested? Because the Rolling Stones got arrested, they were a great rock and roll band?
No.
Fuck off.
No, but they had a bit.
Bullshit.
They had a bit something else.
Bullshit.
Something else there.
Yeah, what an edge. Is that what you're saying? We've got a life. We've got a life.
If you start going on like that.
Why? Do you think
You're
it's
going to
cool?
walk around like that.
No, not at all.
And you get on your stage and you
Not
walk
at all.
That's it, and you walk.
Not at all.
And that's it.
Not at all. What I'm saying is, you think.
I mean, you get into situations, you walk
you
out.
think
and
it's
something
rock and
happens.
roll to get thrown off a
I
ferry,
don't think it's
and
rock
it's
and
not.
roll.
You fucking. That was your quote, you prick. That was your quote.
No, it weren't.
It's
no,
rock
it
and
weren't.
roll.
No, it weren't.
It's
No,
rock
'cause
and
I
roll.
was
That's what you
laughing
said.
at it. I was laughing at
No,
it
you
because
weren't.
everyone was getting hung up about it, going on like some Japanese fucker or some prick from Sony, right, who wanted to come and fucking see us, right, and they'd got a flight out there, right, and Marcus was going on to me going, what do you think about that then? And I'd say, no, I went, what do you mean, what do I think? I think fuck all about it. You think I'm ass what them chaps were doing? They mean fuck all to me, man. I don't even know them. Right, and if they fucking got a flight out there, they're going to get it back on whatever the fuck. That's fuck all. Don't
Right.
sort that bullshit.
Well, what I'm
man.
saying to you-
And I just said, fuck it, it happened.
No,
as far as
fuck-
I'm concerned, I'm into it now.
What I'm saying to
No,
you
I'm
is.
out of that cell and I fucking got out of that piss bucket and I laugh about it and I think, yeah, fucking go on,
Bollocks, man.
'Cause
Oasis.
It happened.
Oasis, right?
It
It's
happened.
not.
That was reality, mate.
We're
It
not a
happened.
bunch of boxers.
Who said
Are we?
that? No, I'm a
Right.
vocalist.
So Oasis.
But Oasis is seen as being a band who's similar to the Rolling Stones and the Pistols, if
Yeah.
you like it.
And
Wherever
that's
they go.
what
it is.
And that's what he wants to be.
Musically,
And
not
that's what he
musically,
wants to be.
no.
That's what he
Right,
wants to
musically,
be. But
right,
he's
at the
gonna
moment,
do it.
right, all right.
At the moment, right, let me tell you
And he knows
this,
it.
and
He
I'll see
knows
what
it.
I'll see what you think of this,
Fuck off,
right?
Let the guy
Elvis.
talk.
Fuck off.
Musically,
talk.
no, the reason that people are writing about you, I'd say musically is like 70% of it. But the other 30%,
Because we've
the
got a
reason that
fucking
you get
person,
impressed
I
and the people going fucking hell looking at you and all that, is because you do seem like a band that wherever they go, so much going to happen.
And that's good.
Right.
And that is
Apart
good.
musically, apart
That is
from
good.
that,
That is good,
you
man.
know,
That's fine.
someone's going to get the because you've fucking
That
got
is
loud
good.
music.
That
that
is
gets
good, yeah,
split up.
mate.
Someone's going to get
Yeah,
the
that is good. I went to do that
Oh,
video
yeah,
in
yeah.
King's Cross Station, yeah. Right, I went out to the fucking shop to buy paper, yeah, while I was doing that, makeup on the kick and everything, ready to do this video shoot. Ended up 10 minutes later in some mad crazy crackhead fucking bird's house. Some woman called Pauline going, look man, the fucking weed was here, man. And I'm like, yeah. The black guy's looking at me because I'm kicking off because she's talking bullshit and getting me at it. And that was it. It was a situation that just arose.
Right, fine.
That is life.
Right. What I'll fucking say to that is, situations like that have been happening to me and him before we were in a band.
Right.
This band.
So therefore, why should it all change? Why
Shut
should
up.
it, I
Shut
get
up.
in situations all
He's
the time.
just said. He's just said. 70%.
I've got a life about the band. The band is another form of
Right.
life.
The band
and
is
I've got
about
my
the
own.
fucking music.
Exactly.
Right. It's not about getting thrown off fucking ferries or about.
I've not
fucking-
said that.
Yeah. Why don't you go downstairs and smash the bar up and say you're the singer of Oasis?
Because I know what if I did. If I was going to go down and smash the bar up, I'd do it and there's nothing would
So
stop
why don't you
me.
go and make a scene
Because
then?
I'm not in that. I'm not fucking. You know what I mean?
You're not.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute, right?
Smash the
What's
bar
going
up.
on?
Right.
Smash the
Why
bar
don't you do
up.
a Keith Richards
I'll be
and
back
throw
in
the
a minute and I'll come back down here and
throw
sit
the
down
TV
here.
out the window?
Because I'm not Keith
Throw the
Richards,
TV
I'm
out
not
the
Keith
window.
Richards. I don't want to do that. If I wanted to do it, I'd just go like that and do it. But I don't want to do that. I'm not about that.
What are
You
you
know
about?
I
What
mean?
are you
I'm
about?
I'm about going down the fucking. I'm about. That's what I'm about.
Right,
Going
that's what
wherever
you're
it
about.
is. Going
Right,
wherever I
right,
get sucked.
right,
You know what I mean?
fine.
I go, I
But
get out
I'm
of bed
talking
and
about
sit
the
here,
fucking.
sit back down.
Yeah, I'm talking
This
about
is what
our
I'm about.
band here. Hey, yo, I'm talking about our band.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Our
about.
no, you're not. You're
You're
talking about
asking me. No,
you.
you're asking me
you.
what I'm about. You asked me the question.
Right, I'm
What
talking
I'm
about our
doing
band.
whatever I
Our
fucking want to
band.
do.
Our band
Yeah.
is about the tunes.
Yeah, I know. Don't
Right
say,
then.
don't
Right.
think I'm stupid.
So
Don't talk to me like
he's
I'm a
just said
2-year-old
70% of what people are writing about is the music. Right. I'll take the 70%. The 30%, you can go and fucking blow it.
I'm
Fucking hell, man. Do you know what I mean? We write songs like
No,
fucking.
sit down, man.
No.
Sit down because you're getting into a state. You're
No.
building yourself up to a
No.
state. You've had too many
I'm not.
GTs. Sit the fuck
Fuck
down.
off, man. So you're not a spokesman for the band.
I'm not.
Are you saying that?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
You might be in your little world, but as far as I'm concerned, if you
Right.
think what I'm saying is bullshit, I think what you're saying is fucking bullshit, man.
Right, well, fine.
Right, that's cool.
Well, fine. You don't
Right.
speak for the band.
You don't speak for the
I
band.
do speak for the band.
You do, yeah, because you fucking, yeah. I fucking speak for the band. I'm speaking now for the band. And I'm into it. I'm into all that fucking shit.
Yeah, you are.
I'm into it.
You are.
But if it weren't
You're
happening,
and,
if it...
and you know,
No.
definitely not.
No, he's a teetotal, he's a
Definitely
fucking
not
priest,
what?
he was born to be a priest.
No, listen.
Definitely not into the.
Listen,
No, he's not. He's a
Liam
soft
did it
cunt,
like
he's a
you
soft
just
cunt.
No, yeah, well,
That's what it's
well,
about,
yeah.
mate.
The
It is what
difference is, I don't get caught.
Right.
Right, I don't get caught.
Right, I had something in my head then, that was a fucking... with one. Dog.
Right, that's
It
all I'll
invented
say.
it.
I don't get caught.
That's what I'm gonna do. Right, so what? So what you're trying to say, right? What you're trying to say, right, that I'm out in a pub, yeah, I have a few beers, yeah, a situation arises. Oh, I'm supposed to go like that.
What pub? Where?
Anywhere. The
Right.
boat don't mean the boat is the same. No, the boat is the same thing.
No, it does,
the
because
boat.
you're with Oasis. You're with the band.
No, there's no rule. So what's showing the rule book then? Have you got a rule? Because if you've got a rule book, what you're saying is complete and utter fucking blasky boo.
I haven't got a rule book.
Right, then,
I'm not saying there's any rules.
then, right?
I'm saying you're proud of the fact. You're proud of the fact.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it happened. I'm not. No, I'm not. If it
You
didn't
are.
happen, I wouldn't
are.
have been asked. Yeah, I wouldn't be going.
Well, how
out.
do you feel
I
about
wouldn't
the
be
fact?
No, I don't go out. So I fucking get a vibe and that's to go. Yeah.
You
do
do.
it. No,
You
don't,
do.
no, 'cause it's
Mark,
not right now,
you
no.
do. You walk into a hotel, fucking foyers, and you get everybody out and you go, psst, knock on everybody, go,
Hey,
hey,
I'm having
fucking.
the crack.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's not doing
You're proud of
anyone
the
harm.
fact.
It's not doing anyone harm. That's me. That is my purpose. John Lennon used to fucking moon about and doing little mad things. And
Do
that
you know
is
John
he's
Lennon?
Do you know him?
I don't, but do you?
Yeah.
Well, you must be pretty old. How old are you? 21?
No. About fucking 1005 fucking one.
You're 22.
No, I'm 21.
Right, and remember, I watched you being born.
Right then.
And I don't even know John Lennon.
Right then.
So shut the fuck
Right
up
then.
about
Right
knowing
then.
John Lennon.
So what are you trying to say then?
What
You're
I'm
trying to
saying
say
is-
not rock and roll. You want us to be teetotal and walk around and go like that.
You're not. I think you're missing
I'm not
the
doing
point. I
fucking
think you're
thing.
missing the point.
No, you're
But
I
you
think
might
you're
be,
missing the
you
point.
might
You're
get
missing
fed
the
up with the
point.
fact that people already see you as a band.
Yeah, I know.
If
I
they
know.
go on the
I know.
road,
I
if
know.
they go on the road with you, there's going to be fucking.
Yeah, mate. I know what he's saying. He's
Hell,
saying.
until
He's
it comes
saying.
out your
He's
fucking
saying.
ears,
Right.
and
He
you
don't
were gonna
want. He
die
don't
young
want.
and all the rest
He
of
don't
it.
want
They already
Oasis
see
to
it
be
like
judged on just a bunch of bad boys.
Yeah, right.
And I know that. I'm not fucking
Right.
stupid. I know
Right.
that.
Then why did you put the reference to white lines in cigarettes and alcohol?
Exactly. Why mention? Why?
That is
why
a part, that's
mention
not
it?
being bad, that's a part of life. That's a part of fucking life. We all snort white lines every day.
Exactly. And we all get into trouble now and again.
No, we don't. We don't
fight
all get
sometimes.
into trouble.
I do. You
Right,
might
it's not
fucking
about you though, is it?
Well, let's go back to that.
It's
You
the
want to
music.
be.
It's
You
the
want to be.
music.
Let's
The
go.
music.
You want to be.
Music.
Keith Richards.
Music.
You want to be.
Music.
Keith Richards.
Music.
You want to be. So
Music.
admit it. Admit
Music.
it. You want to be. Keith
Music.
Richards. Admit
Music.
it. Admit it.
Music.
Admit
Let's
it.
talk about
Admit
music.
it. You want to
Let's
be
not
John
talk
Lennon.
about
want to
you
be
being an
Keith
hard
Richards.
guy.
go back to
Let's
where
talk
we're
about
at.
music.
Let's
Let's
go-
talk about music. Let's not talk about being an hard man. Let's talk about music.
let's
You
go back
are.
to-
You're getting hung up on about.
You
fucking-
are.
You're getting hung up about a situation that occurred on a boat.
Well, let's go back to where we were before when you said, as halfway out, that people saying, I go on Oasis bus, you can't move for drugs and all that, and they're fucking up all night and all the rest of
That's
it.
right.
You're up
Right.
for that. You're up for that. That's the side of it that you will go.
I know.
Right, there's people are sat right in England right now in flats across this country, whether it be Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, London, Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield, in rooms like this, and they've all got the drugs out. That's no fucking. That is no big. That is a part of life.
Exactly.
That is.
Shut the
That is
fuck
a.
up, man.
I'm not talking about that.
Fuck up, man.
I'm
You're just
s-
contradicting yourself. You ain't got a clue.
I'm
You've
not-
got too many fucking
I'm not-
drinks, right?
I'm
the
not-
thing is,
not-
I don't want to be classed. I don't want to go out of my way to just go, yeah, I take
I
drugs,
mean,
I'm
man.
this, I'm an hard fucker, and I'm this. I'm in a band to make fucking music, but that thing will come along with it. It always does.
The Who hated each other and all.
Yeah, well, I hate this bastard.
Is that important to you? Is
Yeah,
that
it
what
is
fires
important.
this band
Yeah,
up?
and that's what it's all about. That's why we'll be the best band in the world, because I fucking hate that swat
Same
there.
goes for you.
Sitting there, man, he's despite.
The Who used to go on about how much they fucking hated each other.
Yeah, well, I fucking hate him. And I hope one day there's a release where I can smash fuck out of him with a fucking Rickenbacker right on his nose. And then he does it same to me. Because I think that we're stepping right up to it now. There's a fucking line there and we're right on the edge of it. And one day it's just going to go.
How often do you have arguments
Never,
like
because
that?
I've never hit him. If I hit him, he'd fucking he'd be
Every
black
day.
eyes every day, every time we went on the stage.
Hourly.
mate.
Yeah?
Hourly.
And how do you manage to go on stage with each other?
I fuck him off.
Do you argue immediately before you...
I don't
Do you argue immediately before
I've
you
got
go
a
on
mic
or
stand.
not?
I've got a mic stand, yeah. I've got a mic stand, right, and that is what I've been about. That's what I'm into, right. And I'm not going to fuck off because he thinks my views are fucking too outrageous or whatever. Right, I've got my fucking vibe, and I go to that mic stand. I'll do my own business. He stands in his fucking corner. He does his little riffs and his little dance. Let him do that. McGuigan does his fucking bit. I'll do my bit, and the drummer does their bit. And that's what it's all about. 5 people, not one.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
Yeah. It's just the one.
What is it?
I take over the band.